What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. And let's get into this. The Kardashian family is upset with the Smith family, Will and Jada, for interfering in the Jordyn Woods and Kardashian situation. They felt that because they are friends and family, that these guys need to definitely stay apart, stay out of it, out of respect of the fact that, they are friends as well. And their families get along and this and that. In case you guys, have a life and, don't know the situation, Jaden Smith went to school with the Kylie and Kendall Jenner. And they all, since middle school, went together, and Jordyn Woods is his best friend, and through the fact that she knew them, they knew each other. And Jordyn Woods, her father was like a production assistant on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, so him and Will got along very well and became neighbors and friends and went on vacation trips together. And Will and his son, they basically grew up together, and they have made their success, known through their activities, their friendship, rather. Neither side, really knew each other like that, and Jordyn is like Will's godfather. Like his godchild. Like, this is more about Will than it is about Jada. Will's been knowing her father for the longest, and she's more closer to the Smiths. So they decided to be that vehicle to let her come out and talk about her situation, having Jada do it. And, that's on that Red Table Talk. Will would have been there with her had he not been filming Bad Boys 3. Will's very close to her. That is very important to him, is to make sure that Jordyn is okay. You understand? So he's more closer to them than he is to the Kardashians. He doesn't hate them or have anything negative to say about him, but they're not like Kim and Will and all of them all went together to hang out at such and such. They know them through their children. Okay? That is the only reason they have a connection. Other than that, Will and Jada would not have a connection with the Kardashians. It would not take place. So for them to be upset with the Smiths, as if the Smiths would have presence to be over, like they would, like, oh, well, it's the Kardashians, we know them, and yeah, you know them, and they know you as well. Now, the Smiths are some who don't put themselves out on display, meaning that they're totally fine with not giving in to social media or trying to, push the social media envelope and play those roles where to build themselves up. And they've stayed out of that. Like, not letting Jaden even mention or getting caught up in all the rumors and hoopla to try to sell them. They've never been those type of people. They don't have anything against, what the Kardashians and them do, but in the media, they've protected their children from those type of situations, which kept them out of a lot of the tabloids at times. But mainly, that was what the goal was for their children, is to try to steer them away from all the controversy, the nonsense, and the things that, take place within social media. Because they used to try to hook Jalen up and try to start rumors that him and Kendall was dating, or he was dating with Kylie, and they were starting these bugs early on when he was trying to start his film career, to bring these type of questions about him out. So, with that being said, they've developed this, what you would call almost a distrust in the system that they have built for just each other. You know, as far as the media and everybody else. So the Smiths are very well protected circle. Like this, whatever the family thing is, they do that. They only want to discuss their business. Now, Jordyn to them is like a child. It's like Will's goddaughter. So, of course, he would want her protected in this situation. Learn from what she did. Take accountability. But grow up from it. Don't keep repeating the same mistakes. So, instead of running from it and letting it spiral out of control, deal with it head on. State the truth. And be done with it. And what better platform to do it than their show? The Kardashians feel, we know how close Jordyn is to the Smiths. They understand that. But this is a situation in which they needed to stay out of it without putting their family's business and everything on a display on the show. They felt the Smiths should have given them, because their children are involved, you know, that they definitely should have just stayed out of it and not put it on a public platform like the internet and had it get, you know, where it's going to be spinning out of control and people are going to be talking about it and writing about it and it's getting crazy. And they felt like the Smiths, out of respect, should have just stayed out of it and shouldn't have interjected themselves in it by giving Jordyn a platform. Let her take her medicine and go off and do her own thing, but not try to popularize herself off of the incident. And at the same time, rub the embarrassment into their face. It kind of makes the apology kind of hollow. So that's what their take is of the situation. My thing about it is, who cares? It's done. It's over with. And there's nothing anybody could do about it. So people just need to move on because, hey, it is what it is. You know, and if you want to support my page, definitely click the link in the description box. Hit the donate button. We definitely appreciate all the help and love we can get. And you can also hit me up on the Cash App. Carcino's the name. I'm out. Deuces.